Starting out with my favorite hair oil, I'm going to be applying this directly to the ends of my hair. I'm not going to be curling the ends of my hair, so this is going to give them a really nice and smooth effect. Then taking the top 2/3 of my hair, I'm going to be pinning that up so I can only focus on that bottom section. I'm going to start with about 1 to maybe 1¼ inch sections, and I'm just wrapping that around my favorite Conair curling iron. You can use a wand, it doesn't really matter. I just like this one because of the heat settings. And I'm going to start out by curling away from my face, and then the next section I'm going to alternate and curl towards my face. And I'm going to do this around the bottom layer of my hair just to give it a more natural effect. I'm going to very lightly spray my hair and then take down that top section. I'm going to reclip the front section that we're going to get to later. And then the same process, I'm just going to be taking those sections of hair and curling them away from my face and then towards my face. The only difference is I'm going to use a slightly smaller section. It's going to be just under an inch, maybe right at an inch, and this is just going to give us a little bit more volume on this second part. I'm going to very lightly spray the section we just curled, and then I'm going to be taking this blow dry extender from L'Oreal. You can use a dry shampoo, it's basically the same thing. It's just going to put some texture in that root area so that we can add a little bit more volume in a second. And right here I'm trying to show you that I'm using my hand. I really prefer using my fingers over a teasing comb because I think it comes out a lot more natural, and that's really what I'm going for here. So I just use my hands and pull upwards on that hair to really get that teasing effect. And then I'm just going to repart my hair on the side here so that I can see which way I want my bangs to go. I'm going to be leaving out these front two sections, and I apply that texturizing spray right to the back. and then I'm going to curl everything but my bangs. So for the most part, I'm going to take all the pieces that are closest to my face and curl them away, and then those back sections I'm just going to randomly curl either away or towards. For these front two pieces of hair, what I'm going to do is take the first section and I run the curling iron down it to keep it really smooth, and I only do the bottom 2/3 of the hair curled, and I don't hold it as long as I do the other sections. This is just going to give us a really nice swoop away from the face. And I'm doing the same thing to the other side. I just run it down to keep it smooth, and then I'm going to wrap away from my face and hold it just for a few seconds. Going back in with this texturizing spray, I'm just going to hit up all those places closest to my roots, and I'm really going to divide that up and get the volume back into the crown of my head. I'm going to use my fingers again to just bring in just as much volume as I can to these curls, and I really don't want them to look so done, so I'm trying to break them up as much as possible and add that volume in. And once I get it as big as I want it, I'm going to spray with a little bit more hairspray, and then you're all set. Thank you so much for watching this look. I hope you really enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much.